Hello guys and welcome. Hello. So today we're going to be playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you so much to Square Enix for gifting me a copy of the game. I muted the copyright music. Unfortunately, at the very top at the middle, you can see the streamer mode on. I think that is stupid that it's there all the time. I get that uh, maybe flash it that it's on, but it doesn't need to be there all the time. Like, come on. That should be basics of streaming. But whatever. Let's get going. I'm looking forward to this. It's reviewed quite well. I've had my eye on this for a while, and it's what I said before that I was hoping that when it came to the Avengers type games that they would release like a Captain America game, an Iron Man game, a Thor game, rather than the overall Avengers banner. But we'll see. All right, let's get started. I'm playing this obviously on PlayStation 5. So before proceeding, you have to read and agree the terms. Um, and the privacy agreement. Account linking. The profile has been linked to your Square Enix members account. Cool. Right, let me just check again. So audio, yeah. I put it on headphones mode. Is there a way to switch off this streamer mode on rubbish? Right, we want subtitles on. Video. A performance mode. Okay. We'll see if we need to invert the control. I don't think we need to. Like migrate save games. Okay, that's assuming it was on if I had the PlayStation 4 version. Actually, let's see. Guardians of the Galaxy. Remove streamer mode on table. Yeah. It's like I know that, like I said, I know that it can be a pain in the ass, like DMCA. I get why they added it in, but like I said, Eidos Montreal, for the love of God, why did you put streaming mode on at the top of the screen? Please don't do it again. Please patch and remove it. Okay, moving on. So, you're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble or even fall, but you'll always pick yourself back up again. The intended Guardian's experience. Okay, let's go with that. And whatever, I'll just keep that as it is. Controls. Oh, geez. The jump with X, dash with circle, interact with triangle, punch with square. Alrighty. Start game. Yeah, streaming mode on. So, Yeah, so I'm reading the lyrics. Go. He should just jam on the guitar, shouldn't he? Hey Jim, how are you today? Oh, Rolling Stone magazine. Yeah, this is on PlayStation 5. Oh Lord, achieve escape velocity. Oh.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord.
Like the movie spoiler for
He's
me.
the guy with the scary eyes.
I don't think this is related.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Is the audio okay? Is the volume okay?
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom.
You like a haircut?
Maybe
Like
you should say
early
that.
90s or late 80s haircuts.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your
Yeah, I
father
mean,
and I
you're
would
supposed to.
lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black
But the game doesn't
Sabbath.
overshadow
You
me.
like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh,
Hey Ian, good morning.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you.
Chewie.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
I'll be up in a minute. 4 hours later. Let's get out of bed. Oh,
Oh, man. I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with
Super
paper
Mech
route
Free. Yeah. But they have this annoying thing. You can see at the top of the middle of the screen. It says streamer mode on.
money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
There's no way for me to get rid of it.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
How are you otherwise?
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
This kid is obviously Star-Lord when he was young.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Keep hitting those dingers, George. and You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Yeah, I was never that good with Rubik's cubes. I never really worked them out. Alright, let's go.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Hi, Drax.
Crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
This is awesome. Like, other than that streamer mode on, so far, like, this looks really amazing. It's the premise of it. Oh, there he is. You guys ever look at yourself in the mirror? You catch your own reflection and you're like, whoa, handsome. That's like a normal man thing, right? Okay. What is he, the Fonz? You need some chewing gum, sir? Or Tic Tac? Or you just brush your teeth? Anyway.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest
there's
pile of galactic
anything we missed.
debris
Nope.
in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about
Groot.
getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Alright. Reassure Groot or spook him?
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Investigate thumpers. Let him work. How do we even... Is that even going to work?
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arm.
You know how I wanted to play Zelda 64 today? Apparently, I was reading the reviews this morning. People are complaining, saying that it doesn't work that well on Nintendo 64. I hope they fix it. Jeez. That's scary. Definitely not acclimatized to outer space just yet. Close that.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket,
What's this?
stop messing with him.
Oh, can change the radio, but I guess it's all muted, isn't it? Rick Astley, really? Never gonna give you up? Jesus.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then?
That wham! Wake me up
Like
before
I'm
you go,
turning
though.
the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was
Just
I
gonna
supposed
explore
to
a bit.
You know, I need them to build
Then I'll
sonic lore, so my
and I'll
team of
go
ex-cons
to
can trap a mystery creature in
Gamora.
the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
this. So, Rocket, you want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual gold. We want potential clients to think that we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us the target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give those costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flocking amazing, by the way. Interesting. Oh wow. Yeah, Rocket's got a nice setup. How many screens is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens. And a touchpad.
Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with
Wish
a
you were
crown
here,
on
Mom.
your back.
Kind of like the one on yours.
Oh.
Horses are cool. Yeah, I miss my own reflection. Alright. Going to the next room.
Moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege.
Is this Gamora's room?
Oh, not again.
It is said that
It looks very girly.
her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horse.
Okay, there's nothing to inspect in Gamora's room.
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
What would Groot's room be like? Would it just be like a flower pot? Here's a bathroom.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Okay. Actually, go ahead and brush then. Alright. Before I close this. Whatever. Go talk to Drax. Actually, no, let's go talk to Gamora first. Actually, no. I think...
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking ships you took from the alignment company?
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Alright. Anything down here?
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Hey, Groot.
What do you mean you never called her?
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Alright. In this room.
Morgoth, be with you.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Okay. Let's talk to Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
Alright, now let's go talk to Gamora. I think we've done everything else.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
I wonder who the, like,
ton of suspicious glares from Drax.
who the bad guy in this game is.
Now,
Who is the
if
boss?
you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Right. Just explore before we go.
Once we've reached that force field, there's no going back.
Your black
Oh,
market
jeez.
codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Look at that. I wish you could see it on my screen as well, because I've got, like I said, this LG screen I've got in front of me is literally beautiful in every way. So, like, this is amazing. So vibrant. Alright, let's go. I think there's nothing else to do.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal...
There.
I was actually paying attention.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so...
Let me just put my AC on. It's nearly 30
wonderful
C in here.
and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster,
AC is on.
but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Chat, what do you think so far?
I
Of what
still
you can
do
see
not
of this game?
understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal. Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Well, fair. Yeah. We'll see.
Don't worry. Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster together.
Very well.
Whee.
Thumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys
I'm playing an RPG.
Yep,
An RPG
very
player.
sure. Focus on your own task.
Let's pick this up.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so
Really basic.
reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Like I said, I'm an RPG player. I'm gonna do literally everything.
I told
Yeah,
you.
I mean, graphically,
Ain't
yeah,
gonna
this game
get
looks
caught.
really,
There's only
really good.
3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying
Grade
about some
available.
old
The upgrade. How do I actually do upgrades? Outfits. Oh yeah. So thankfully Square Enix actually gave me the digital deluxe edition. So it comes with these 3 thingies, 3 outfits. The Warlord, the Standard Lord, Sun Lord, City Lord, Social Lord. Like a glove abilities. Now, how do I actually do upgrades? Okay, there's an outfit for him. Okay, he can do an upgrade, I guess. Destroy. Rocket. Got that ability. Groot. Got that ability. Alright. Journal. So it says, that same dream again. Need to lay off the Choga dogs or get a better alarm clock than a Drax's face. But I'll sleep like a baby tonight. It's payday. No more wild goose chases or babysitting slug princesses. Time to make us some real money. Maybe not the smartest idea to sneak into Nova Corp's quarantine zone, but the reward will be worth the risk. We've got a lead on where some lady on Sargnaf Narf 9 will pay top unit for a monster that's hiding out there, assuming we can catch it.
graveyard from the war.
Okay. I have no idea. Nope. Make sure you're just pressing every button. I don't know how we use the upgrades yet. Maybe the game will show me at some point.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and
Yes.
pieces of a war that spanned the entire
Oh, thank you again to
galaxy
Square
held
Enix
together
for
by
gifting me a copy of this game. Appreciate you, Square Enix.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that shit.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client.
Let's
We
look
need
and
to
see if
impress
there's any-
Lady Hellbender with a monster she's
anything to
interested
loot.
in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. You know, I think I do sort of.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
I'm dead. I would.
Settle an argument, Groot. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon shard in here?
Just looking for, like I said, any lootables.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
What's this? So, I write this report so that the efforts of and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. The generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Lidarian vessel, our pride, the Star Boris. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced, and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Lidar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivety, we do not have weapons on the Star Boris, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram our capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Lidar found peace. We accomplished everything that we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. It's like my mom's messaging me. Oh, I guess the family cat's just resting on my mom's lap. Right.
We don't know what it looks like.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic.
Anything over here?
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. I am Groot. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her. Watch it, Quill!
Someone's area can be
All
destroyed.
good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
Yeah,
Fungus,
I was right to
bacteria,
backtrack.
mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
That's...
Yeah.
Now, how do you do the upgrades?
Take that, brittle stuff.
Not got the best aiming. It's very stiff.
I hate these ship-eating
Uh-oh.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
Making sure
I'm
that I'm
thinking
not...
right in front, through the giant hole where the ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Ah, God. Of course.
I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Shut up.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
She did. Wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Don't die, don't die. Like me when I drive.
Guy.
I scream. Use R to aim, hold L2 to lock on. Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Well, my lead attack was square.
Not falling for this again.
Yo, Quill! You alright?
Peachy! It's so jiggly!
Ah, the hallmark of a slothful foe.
One last freaky eye thing!
We done? We're done. Yeah.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
There is apparently like combos you can do and skill chains and stuff like that. Especially when you start having your teammates help you.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She is an honorable warrior, not one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about No I Joe that way.
Jump this way? Yep. Collectible up here. How do you do upgrades? This place is something else. Old scraps of the war held together by pink goo, like a bubblegum factory exploded. Already got separated from the rest of Team Rocket, and nearly eaten by a bunch of white balls. Guess that's why it's restricted space. He is making weird sounds. Okay, so you can read about each character if you want. All this. Old Meredith. Tutorials. Alright.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened to them doing other jobs. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tech. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Alright, made it.
That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. They're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot.
You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Fuck that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals.
There's like a fighting arena.
Okay,
That's what it looks like.
here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating.
Dead battery.
Find something else.
Dead battery. Dead battery.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Trying to scan everything.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
If that is like valves.
Of course we're going the right way. Just
So much for that.
Rocket, do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be.
I already. Yeah.
Huh. Worth a shot.
Peter Quill.
Of course.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Okay.
There's the battery.
This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Uh-oh. With the slideys.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this match, it's gonna short
Groot. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high massive damage. He focuses on crowd control. Physically entangled, paralyzed enemies in a small area for a short amount of time.
fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done! Branch out, Groot! Lights out, eyeballs!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
Savor the joy of battle, rodent!
You done? But wait, there's more.
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Stop him short, Groot!
Come on, you hunk of scum!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Bye-bye, little guy! I can get enough from that one! Ah, I hate bugs!
Fun to pop, though. Just keep swinging those branches.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Groot! Tiger! Take 2 of those and call me in the morning!
Done? We're done.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it
Right.
next time. Come on, 2 down.
So basically,
Here we go.
L1 double square is entangled.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean,
Yay.
a team only needs 1 ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree-Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so
The brittle thing over
I
there.
got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my
Shut up.
my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the three mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head.
Bam!
Found a nest. Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
The drawer still.
How's that bed going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from
Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
I tried.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we find looking around the entire zone. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hypercircuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Imagine something this big coming at you.
What do you think, Drax?
Oh, fuck.
Should we get in on this bet? Think
It's a good
of all
thing
the
that he just
hypercircuits you can buy.
automatically,
Are
what's
you
it called?
making fun of me?
I do not wish to
Just
acquire
respawn.
hypercircuits.
I'm ahead by 4.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count doubles from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off. See, gotta love that kill radius.
Wow. So Rocket is a weapons expert whose attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at once. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. So yeah, you would assume then that you would tangle everything up with Groot and then get him to throw a grenade between them.
String them up! At least they make a good splash!
It is indeed satisfying.
Lost another one!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Darn it! I thought we were safe!
Okay.
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Rocket! Blast him! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Ah! It's like pumping a zit! Think like a tree!
Oh yeah. I'm gonna murderize the lot of you.
Our engineer at work!
Incoming. See? I knew you'd
past these things?
Yes, we're not
Wanna
taking
see some
chances.
fireworks? Fire in the hole! Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
So, I mean, the combat is okay. It's not the worst.
Jeez, nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Ability points. You received an ability point. Use the menu to access the Guardians menu. Unlock your first ability. Earn 1,000 experience points to grant your ability point. Use them to unlock skills. Your team members. Okay. So, Quill. Vantage point. Okay. So, Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn on his jet boost, rising to a tactical advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. Fair enough.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
I do not talk like that.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I really want to beat Rocket under the points. If we can find any parasites. There's two there.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Gonna fall, isn't it? Of course.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Okay, he survived.
Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's fair enough. So, guys, hopefully tomorrow
That's it?
I'll
Not
start the
going
stream.
after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just
Hopefully,
went
I'll start the stream a bit earlier.
Broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
He fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine. Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze
Okay.
in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great, another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Clark! It's stuck on something!
And
Someone's been practicing.
come on, let's get out of here.
What's that? Just
We're back
determined
on
to
track.
beat this little guy.
Mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Ah, God.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Is there a run button?
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. Watch out.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on.
Dead. Of course I am. Son of a bitch.
We're seeing
I'm
a
like
lot
really
of
bad at the platforming in this game.
Real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
You perished, Peter Quill.
Mithrie, I'm taking her out of here.
Go! Keep running!
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket.
I mean, it's not exactly Uncharted, but it will do.
All in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Come on! Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the...
I'll just wait for the lights to come on.
Support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh,
There you go.
mother of spacebar.
I got the trophy. Eat it, Rhoda.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
It's the first boss encounter.
Well, that's concerning.
Giving me control vibes all of a sudden.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Been streaming for more than an hour already. It's probably like Groot or something. Yeah, it's Groot.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
that one of the Infinity Gems?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots.
See if there's anything down here.
At a distance. We're totally all right.
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet green team's having trouble
That's
parking
an
the
outfit
ship?
for Groot.
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both.
Right, let's get the outfit for Groot. Fits.
Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
So you get a trophy for winning, right? Alright. I guess I won.
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig?
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
I am Groot.
Look at this old beauty.
I am Groot.
A table. This is a vintage Model T.
A table.
They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me
Oh,
that part.
so do I do the upgrades on the workbenches then? Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft.
Take your
Okay.
foot off its head.
So I picked up 780 components so far. Rapid reload, negate cooldown period due to element thing. Have enough components to craft this perk. Hold thing.
Here you go.
Cracked enemy drops by up to 15 meters away. Oh yeah. Yep.
Ta-da!
Then when I have 120 more, see what I can get. Okay, so basically all the components I've been picking up, you spend them to upgrade your pucks. Simple as that. What they're for.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. That's one stubborn bunch of dwarves. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Oh yeah!
Ah, okay, so there's like the overload ability from like Returnal.
All right, let's
Oh, hey,
squeeze
Mom.
our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No.
Mum, did you beat Rocket when you went through this? So rapid reloads allows you to cancel the element gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear in the cooldown gauge. Press R2 with the marker in the zone, cancel the overheat. Nice. Yeah, it's literally exactly like the overload ability in
Perfectly
Returnal.
safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of
RPGs.
safe.
I beat him. Just.
Seems a little wobbly.
I got a trophy for it as well. Ah, God.
Scott!
This place is crawling with
Uh-oh.
Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing
Oh.
I've ever seen.
Practicing my melee hits.
One last cross flailing thing.
Ow.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parked
Yeah.
in Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe
I'm
you'll
just
find
checking if
Quill
there's
before
any
we do. We're
upgrade
trying to catch
components.
up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
How's your
He is
PD,
not
Moth?
my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Scan. Way to go.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
It's out of there.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Ah. Yeah. Riddle. I can shoot my way through there, right?
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Keep it. I got a new Guardian collectible found. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, graphically this game looks on PlayStation 5 amazing, which is every game on PlayStation 5. But what the hell is PlayStation 6 going to be like? There's no way that the leap from 4 to 5 is going to be as big as 5 to 6. Sorry, or vice versa, sorry. A 5 to 6 will not be as big as 4 to 5.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Oh, jeez. The stagger bar. The stagger bar is always placed below the health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple it.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
You're close. Over here. Really use a tag team.
Hurry not, I draw near. Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding.
Max is here.
Drax.
Oh wow. Drax is a durable brawler able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies, impervious to regular attacks. Basic ability Destroy deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Down. Let's crack it open and see if there's a prize inside.
I'm on my way!
No doubt you will be conveniently late.
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
What do I say now?
My turn!
Let's hold. Triangle. Deadly strike.
Woman incoming!
Never
Oh,
see
jeez.
it coming! Not such a tough nut after all!
Yeah. So Gamora. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Alright, so you need to...
Found and saved.
it's not just about using the abilities when they're off cooldown, like in Final Fantasy 15. Like, you have to actually use them in sequence to maximize the potential of them.
How's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
Okay, that's brittle material. Anything else? Or things to move. Right.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Okay.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't
Maybe
do
she can
this.
cut this.
That is
I can a
physically
bit? Okay.
impossible.
On.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You can place it there.
It shall be done.
Jesus. Guess it's a little bit different to the rods in Cannon Bridge of
Remember
Spirits,
this
right?
moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you move.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
I knew there's work coming up here. Got some advanced components. Right.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute.
Oh.
Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe.
I pressed circle by accident.
Fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
This. So decommissioned oxygen compression retrofitted by
No.
resistant forces.
I've seen these
Oh,
big
Jesus.
mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing.
Because usually circle is
Starfire
cancelled,
before.
so like I was
once
pressing
ordered these
circle
invaders to raise
to
most
cancel
our
out of the
fleets,
menu.
demolish our factories before we could respond.
Whoops.
Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were.
Yeah, and it's just muscle memory
I-
to instinctively press circle all the time.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Like I said, the circle is cancelled in most of the games I play. Okay, what's this say? So, after the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as Jexlem's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind, and he was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of its converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this cold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it is the closest we have been in to divinity.
Twitch Prime subscription.
Oh, Mike, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it is the closest we have ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Jalem's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Jalem has been distant in our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once again. So, too many... Yeah. How you doing today? Hey, Mithrie. How you doing?
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
Can I make that jump? I don't know if I can. I can try. Pick this up. See if I can grip onto it or something.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady
There we
Hellbender
go.
could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear.
Let's see. Great. How are you liking the new game? It's growing on me. Like I thought it was okay at the beginning, but I think it's one of those games where the more I play it, the more I'm gonna want to keep playing it. And the combat is okay so far, because it's what I was saying about when you have your companions in battle. It's not just about hitting their abilities; it's about hitting their abilities in sequence. So, for example, Drax can stagger big enemies, and then Gamora can do big damage to them, and Groot can entangle enemies, and Rocket can throw grenades to damage them. So, yeah. So but now it's good to use basically Groot and then Rocket and then Drax and then Gamora, from what I've seen.
Hunting this thing kind of reminds me of this.
Graphically, it
time when
looks
my
good,
hamster
and
got
I like the
loose and
banner as
chased
well.
her all
And
over the
I like the way they
basement.
insult each other all the time.
Fearsome beast.
Uh-oh. There you go. So now we have the full team.
This from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet.
Let's
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
see if we can stagger. Take big damage.
You're right. This isn't working. It's like we
Sorry.
woke up the whole ship.
There's honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
Ow. Sorry, L3. The whole team is down. Actions performed in battle build up the huddle gauge. When filled, call a huddle to reset the odds. Okay, so L1 and R1.
Guys, huddle up.
So if my team gets overwhelmed, I bring them back
Feels
together.
like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
Assess Guardian's
Cannot
mood.
retreat.
No one wants to retreat.
Choose a
big
speech
guy,
that
but I gotta
refocuses
say,
or
it's
cheers
fucking
them on.
scary out there, Quill.
So don't get cocky. Laugh in the face of danger.
Clarknard's on the field. Danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Victory is ours.
Yes!
Fair enough. Okay. So I got the team back together. So both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win or lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected. Okay, so I need to use huddles as much as I can. So let's
Wrap them up, bud. What's
Wrap 'em up.
Get some!
let's use grenades. Nice.
You did not know the lyrics.
And Drax.
Carve them a new one!
Like a hot knob, Drax was right.
Yeah,
This
you see?
really gets the blood
So
pumping.
when you do
That kind of
things
workout.
the way that they're supposed to be done, then they will deal with the
I think
enemies
these
quickly.
bugs touched a nerve.
Glorious. Bring on our monster.
Your ability
I'm
point.
engorged with the
Okay, so let's use the ability point I got. Well, who actually got the ability point? Little scan.
from
I need a workbench before I can do that.
Come on, last thumper spot.
Or is the ability point for someone else? And also, as well, you can find different outfits. put on each character throughout the game. Sorry, I must be missing something. 1 ability point. Okay. Oh. I guess I need 2. Oh, okay, so I can't do anything until I've got 2 ability points. Then maybe later we can worry about the... What's it called?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Maybe later we can, what's it called?
The Milano
Worry
should be
about
right
the
on other side of
upgrades.
this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Okay. Interactive. So I guess for this one, again, I keep doing that. We use Rocket.
Still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
Have you been curious about this game, Mike?
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I'll keep playing it. I'm enjoying myself.
That is an immaculate part.
That's the main thing as well with gaming, is to enjoy what you're doing.
A problem for Quill.
Sorry, Gamora.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, son.
So it's going to be a shorter stream today, but hopefully tomorrow I'll start a bit earlier, and then we could just go longer.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Uh-oh. Must be something that only animals can hear. Uh-oh. They're going to be one of those robots from Nier Automata.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door,
Thank you, Groot.
works. Let's catch our monster.
Alright.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra for this poison.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Abomination. Perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly. There's more in common with you.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we have to entangle it.
Groot! Hog tie time!
Armor Wrangler. The trophy.
What the flark
The
is
llama?
that?
Definitely
Okay.
not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the
It's
first
a
thing
llama,
that came
yeah.
through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
It's Bismarck.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
There's only one game. They're all linked somehow.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
They're controlling it.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! On your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
I guess I'll save my guns.
Time
When
to
it's
thread
needed.
the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
And now this is Kingdom Hearts.
My shit.
There's a gummy bear ship.
Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
Catathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Oh god.
Says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oh jeez.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
I don't know where it's gonna take
We
us.
ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Over last breath!
Okay.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Done? Uh-oh.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
The trophy, a risky gamble. All of that was the intro? Really?
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
In chapter 2,
Did you
busted.
say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now.
Oh,
I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're
Oh.
not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these?
Peter Quill of planet C-53 under galactic law ZXB-47.
That's worse timing, eh?
Your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the creature.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel.
You can always get more
I'm pretty
stuff,
sure I can
but
get
llama is very
Louise
unique.
about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be her boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon.
Nope.
Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Quill.
Oh, that's it. Full song.
That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
What's the jacket?
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corel, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
The techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
Alright.
As I was saying, you just tell the captain.
After we've been escorted and I can save, then we'll end there.
Wait,
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Uh-oh. Oh crap.
Hold on!
Quill!
Oops. Well, I suck. I mean, we could just end the game now. Get it? I have to wait for it to be within the circle. There you go. Slow claps, yeah. I thought it was just a case of just press it. Oh, you have to press it at a certain time.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I had my get boots!
Hello.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird. Get home. Doing great.
Okay.
Made it.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Oh.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there.
Right.
Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah.
So when we get back to normality, then I'll
We need to
quit.
keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
It's like, yeah, 15 hours later, you'll never get back to normality.
Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Glass doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give
Okay.
out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
They won't let me walk off even if I want to.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
You sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa!
I use the rocket
Okay.
boost if I have to in an emergency.
You?
I try and avoid using them.
Andy,
Okay. This way.
we've been going up, back toward the others.
There's another glass.
Of course.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes!
The door, open door wrap was bitching. Needs an update.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
The
start
bad
with
news.
Bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. We'll be safe through here.
Raids available.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Easy does it.
Be lucky that it didn't spray on me.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
He has a lot of free time.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you?
You go that way. I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
So, what did you make of the explosion back there?
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Yeah, I think there was something down here.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Fully. That's an outfit. I think that's an outfit.
You're in luck, by the way.
Yeah.
The brig got disinfected recently.
The Nova Lord outfit
After that
found.
whole, you know.
Okay. So let's change his outfit to the Nova Lord outfit.
Quick
Yeah.
reminder that
So it
only
was-
one of us knows the way out.
It was worth exploring. Would have missed it otherwise.
Get back here, pirate!
Wow, wow.
Come in,
okay.
I'm coming.
Could have sworn I heard Corell there for a second. This override key you keep using.
Ugh, are you kidding me?
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
Nope.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Right. It's just typical, like I said, RPG player. They say go left, I check to the
Please
right.
try to keep up. Any day now.
Right, just taking it all in.
Having all the extra perks will help in the long term.
This way.
Nope. You go
Seriously?
that way.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe Casto. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers.
I wonder if we can actually ever go
wandering
back.
off.
I think after the stream I'll check
You
the
please try to keep up?
achievement
you try
list
walking
to
around
see if
in
there's any
cuffs.
like missable trophies and stuff.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right?
There's so many collectibles in this game.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's
Looks
supposed
cool.
to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Cool.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
What time is it? 6:45. Alright, I think I'm gonna go, chat. Let me save game. So save. Alright, let me exit to main menu. Let me just quickly reload the save to make sure that I can actually get back to where we were. I didn't just mess up somehow. If I click continue.
Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Close enough. But I'll have to explore her hideout again. But we'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, chat, I've been having fun so far. It's really it's growing on me, like I said. Like I thought it was okay at the beginning, but now it's just getting better and better the more I play. So let's quit. And again, thank you to Square Enix for gifting me a copy of the game. I really appreciate you. So chat, like I said, tomorrow we'll carry on this. For now, Zelda is delayed because apparently people have been complaining that it's not running very well on Nintendo Switch. So I hope they fix it. And apparently Mario 64 is having like issues as well. So it's worth it if you get it for free. Yeah. It seems like a worthwhile game. Yeah, so far. So we'll keep playing it, and we'll see what it's like. But yeah, I'm going to go for the day. I'll try and start earlier tomorrow. Something I've been working really hard on as well. If you go on my gaming news channel on YouTube, I've basically updated every thumbnail, and I've been fixing a bunch of issues on my YouTube channels. But I still have a lot of work to do on my YouTube channels. So, yeah. All right, chat. We'll play, hopefully, more of this tomorrow. Have a good night. I hope that gave you at least a good introduction of what Guardians of the Galaxy is like. Bye. Bye. Bye.